All right, this is my history of music part. My history of music part two. Let's see. After 1990, and I learned almost every show tune in the world. Of course, I was, into pop and everything. Then around 1992, 1993, Harry Connick Jr. came out. He was a big star before he turned into a pinko. He was the big star, and he was a crooner. So then a lot of people like myself, got into crooners. And I got to go watch Frank Sinatra, front row, upper deck, live at the Mark of the Quad Cities. That's what it was called then. I'm not calling it whatever it is now. In the round. He was in the round. It's right in the middle of the stage. He had monitors all around every stage, and he still messed up the words. Frank Sinatra. Well, he was getting a little bit up there. This is about 4 years before he passed away. So I saw him live in concert. So I started getting into the crooners back in, 92, 91, 93. Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis, yada, yada, yada. Just the whole 9 yards. That's where I got that. And then, I was into pop music, Orleans. And then, hell, I don't know, I got life. I got laid. And that was from everything from Mix 96, light rock, to everything else. And then I went through a midlife crisis at the age of 33. No, 2. And I started listening to pop music. You can watch the rest of this. I moved to California, went crazy, went nuts, nutso. I listened to every pop music song that hits the world. Got reunited with my ex-wife. Got back to pop music, got back to Mix 96 kind of stuff. Worked 100 hours just so she can go gamble. Then I got a job with a company that did security work with John Deere. And then I started listening to pop music again. Cool. That's awesome. And I'm listening to pop music mostly, pop music / light rock. And whatever, happens. I stopped doing karaoke in 2008 because the world changed at that time. I stopped doing karaoke at that time because the world changed. See, 2009. I stopped doing karaoke in 2009. See, the thing is that both sides of Illinois and Iowa both became the same party. Both parties that hated smoking. They hated smoking. So smoking was banned in both sides of the river, inside. So one day, my wife at that time, she was outside smoking. I got that bad habit. But she was out there outside smoking. And this one guy who was a dumbass. He was a total freaking dumbass. It was his birthday So she flashed him. Oh, but he had stopped there. He started doing God. You know what he did? He saw those and he started, So after that, she didn't want to go to karaoke no more. So I stopped going karaoke. I was still listening to pop music at that time. Then she passed away. But I started listening. I was still listening to pop music. Pop music, not just mixed '96 light rock. I was listening to pop music. Why? Hell, I don't know. It kept me alive. Kept me from going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So I started listening to pop music, and then after she passed away, I kept listening to pop music and everything. And then about 2000, a lot of things happened in between that, and then I got married, I got married again, and then I started going to karaoke, and then I started going to trivia, and then I started listening to different music, and then when I went to karaoke, I listened to different music. So my music stance is that I love everything, even opera. I can sleep when I'm hearing opera on the radio. I sleep when hearing classical music. Don't just be just like one thing where you say, I only like country music. I only like light rock music. I only like... Open your mind, people. Open your mind and say, let me listen to this for a minute. Some of you are not going to like. I understand it. Like, heavy red, crazy rap with a whole bunch of dirty words and then, stuff like that and heavy metal. But, open your horizons to different kinds of music. Open your horizons to different kinds of music. And you'll probably feel a little more peace in your soul. You will. More peace in your soul. If you open your minds to more music. More music. If you do, it will open up your heart forever. Thank you. Thank you very much.